So I watched the movie last night, Nonna. I'll tell you what, I think I got like male menopause. I started crying like 3 times through the movie. I was sitting by myself. I was watching it on my iPad and on Netflix, and it was great. I mean, obviously it was predictable. You knew where it was going, but it had some phenomenal actors in it. It was entertaining, but the story is about a man who loses his mom and loses his grandmother, and they have all these recipes, and I get emotional just thinking about it. And there's a couple of twists and plots. I don't want to spoil any of the moments, the highlights in the movie, because they're important. But the takeaway for me was really what the movie was about and what the lead character was about. It took me back to cooking with my Nonna, Caroline. She had a piece of plywood in her kitchen with a big rolling pin and a fork and I think a cutter, and that's really all she had. She didn't have anything fancy schmancy, and the joy, the memories, the traditions, the things I always talk about in our videos. It was awesome. I mean, it was absolutely fantastic, and it just brought back all those memories. And the connection, just like in the movie, it wasn't about that the food was Michelin star. The food was phenomenal. It was great, and it was about the memories. It was about the connection that we have, setting those traditions and spending time with your family. I mean, man, it is awesome. And everyone hasn't had that experience. Maybe you had glimpses of it depending on your heritage, but for us, it was unbelievable. Cooking with my father, my mother in the kitchen, my Nonna down the restaurant, Boreal's restaurant, at her house, in her kitchen. She passed when I was 16. And I knew what a huge loss that was, but even now, as I've gotten older, you look back, you really get the depth of that loss, the tradition, the heritage, that gap now, what's left for us to do. That's why every week I share with you guys in our videos to, shut off the computer and the cell phone and the TV just for a bit. Spend some time with your mother, your grandparents, your uncles, your aunts, and celebrate your heritage, whatever that is. It doesn't have to be Italian, right? And then set some traditions of love in your kitchen. They're going to last you a lifetime. Like I tell you every week, I know they did for me. My last takeaway on that movie was it reminded me of our channel, Cooking Italian with Joe. Vince Vaughn didn't really know what he was doing, the character, and it's a true story, right? And he didn't know how to run a kitchen. He didn't know how to run a restaurant. He wasn't into it for the money. He really just wanted to bring that experience of home and love through food, through other people. And that's what we do with cooking. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not sitting here studying the algorithms and figuring out what makes a video go viral. I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. And, we've gotten some traction, and that always makes you feel good. The numbers to me, it's not a dopamine kick, I don't think. I think it's more for me. I feel like I'm sharing something that other people can relate to, and that makes me feel happy that I can spend a few hours a month with you in your house, on your phone, in your kitchen. Maybe not even the recipe, maybe not even the ingredients, but to share some love, to share some heritage, to set some traditions so that you too can have some of those wonderful, beautiful experiences throughout your lifetime. Hey, love and appreciate you guys. Thanks always for your support. Thanks for always supporting the channel. Give us a subscribe, give us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell. In the meantime, until I see you guys next week, mwah, buon appetito.